Fahad knows how safe he plays, but it was really, really late to come back, because after you were losing or you
Yes.
conceded 3 or 4 goals, it is really hard to come back.
Absolutely. So, ladies and gentlemen, there you go. This is the AFC Champions League Elite 2025. And we see the matches from the east side. It is Yokohama Marinos up against Ulsan Hyundai FC. Both of these teams will be going up really, really soon. And I believe the players are also getting their final touches in to make sure they are 100% ready before they go in. Well, how important preparation is there, my man? Like, even when you sit on the table, even when you sit on the chair to, like, get things done, how important it is that you must be 100% ready and not just rely that you already won it before.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, that's a good question, because you have to be ready from the first minute. Some players, they just think that they are able to win no matter what happens.
Yeah.
And when you are not really prepared to what you are going to do, the tactics you are going to use, the players you are going to use, it will be tough for you. You will have hard times, and that's what happened in the first game. I think both of these players, both of Yokohama and Ulsan players, are aware and fully aware of what happened in the first round, and now they know that whoever controls the game from the beginning will have higher chances to win.
Yeah, I mean, of course, both of them looking at each other, the level of competition is really high between both of them. They have faced each other a couple of times in different tournaments, of course. But at this moment, we already saw that, looking at their faces, they know they're not here for games. They're here for an actual battle to find out who's going to be winning it. So as what you said, that this is going to be a match to watch. Tactical-wise, it's going to be much more deeper compared to the first match.
Oh yes, of course. I mean, the tactic side will make a huge difference now. As you know that we have the players from the West.
Yes.
They always try to play that speed and quick style. In Europe, they have like the tactical side, the position side, But are we going to see that in this game? Are we going to see a quick one pass, 1-2, passes, quick build-up, direct play? I don't know. That all comes to the players.
Well, if you were a professional player, if you are competing right now, what would your best approach would be?
Well, for me personally, I like to control the game. I like to play position football. I like to play where I can feel that I can pass, I can move, I can make pressure when I lose the ball. That's the style that I really like to do. But sometimes there are many players like to play counter-attack.
Oh, I've
seen
a lot.
It is very helpful, yes.
Yeah.
When you have, let's say, 2 quick strikers, with counter-attack, you will be deadly. Yes.
All right. I mean, we have seen that in my experience before. But you love to control possession. I've seen players who have controlled possession, but sometimes it's these guys who are really good with counter-attacking football or high-pressure football. They are able to get the goals. They might not be holding possession, but they are very deadly inside the final third. So how does that reflect in terms of fairness? Like,
oh yes, of course. Yeah, of course. Sometimes let's say the counter-attack style works a lot and works perfectly well against position style, because you have 2 strikers. When you make a mistake with a pass as a position player, that's easy chance to counter, and we see that happens with many teams. We see Madrid use that style.
Yeah.
We see other teams, played with that style.
Of course, I mean, knowing Real Madrid, they have always been relying on counterattacks. I mean, even in the previous generation, where we saw prime Ronaldo, Bale, and also Marcelo, they rely heavily on counterattacking football.
With Bale.
And both of them will be sprinting left and right, and they were able to score. That's what impressive. It's so impressive, because I remember back then it was Jose Mourinho who was coaching Real Madrid, and they kind of had that the DNA actually, to come in and just not play possession football. I remember when Jose Mourinho was talking back then, you can have the possession, I'll have the goals. Yeah, you can have the possession. You can have it like 70%, 80%, 90%, have it, no problem, but I'll have the goals. So you can literally see how he actually revolutionized football. Not only Jose Mourinho, but even Pep Guardiola as well, who has changed the football entirely, and we are now mounting into it.
Well, I mean, as we see at the moment, I mean, the football changed. You know,
Yes.
football become like, let's say, more relying on physical players, high stamina, you know, and maybe a little of counter-attack
Yeah.
and a mix of position also. So that's why maybe we do not see many talented players. We only have
I
at the
agree.
moment.
I agree on this. Yeah, I strongly agree on that because I'm very sure back in our generation, you know, we had Ronaldinho, we had Steven Gerrard, we have Frank Lampard. We can see these players, you know, shooting from a distance, like 30 yards, 40 yards, and it goes
And
in.
score, yes.
But in this current generation, maybe because of Pep's influence to play football, that you have to keep passing and passing and
Yeah,
passing, you end up seeing players. They might have the gift of skills, but they could not utilize it well. They have to make the pass inside the box. Like, even in today's generation of football, you see most of these players, they arrive inside the box and they make the back pass. They arrive inside the box and they would not be showing us the 2008 Ronaldo or the old days where they had to, you know, defeat the defender and go in.
Yeah.
Now it's all about pass, 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 pass.
But you know, the only one who can do what exactly did Messi did, like say 10, 15 years ago. At the moment we see Lamine Yamal.
Lamine Yamal, yeah. of
What
course.
a player. I mean, I think this guy,
So young, so talented,
I mean,
yeah.
just give him the Ballon d'Or. I mean, he's so good, you know.
Claimed by
He's-
him, eh?
Oh, if he wins the Champions League this year,
Uh-huh.
I think he will definitely be.
Because on the
Ballon
other
d'Or.
side, even Mohamed Salah is also another nomination
Yes,
on
he
the
is.
Ballon d'Or. But I kind of feel like Lamine Yamal has much more greater impact. You know, he's in the Euros, he was really strong.
Yes.
And now he's driving force for Barcelona. And they are literally going. But ladies and gentlemen, talking about driving force, the force is ready right
Yes.
behind me. They are ready to put us a good show. So we're going to be bringing the match live straight to you. I'm really sure you're ready as well, Abdulaziz.
Of course, looking forward to it.
All right, so it is none other than two of another huge match we have in our hands. It is the Yokohama up against Ulsan, and let's see what are going to be the results for this match. Seems like a really good start for Yokohama at this moment. See Takayo Kida just driving inside the box, trying to find Ken Matsuba as well. Two of these players, I mean, we have seen these players even in actual life, but it's all about the players that is controlling this match so far. It seems like the first shot and first goal goes in just like that.
Wow. What a
First
goal.
start, first movement, first goal. Abdulaziz,
What
what's
a
going
goal.
on, man?
What a goal, man. The way he attacks, I think the name of the player is Yamada.
Yeah,
Yamada
Yamada.
is playing really good, you know. You saw that how he built up his chance from the kick-off, you know, he took his time and then he scored. I mean, what a goal. That's a very good start that we were talking about.
That's perfect start I've ever seen so far in this tournament. So it seems like at this moment Ulsan might be finding a way to get back in the game. And they might right now with Jinkum. And Jinku could not find the way over there. And here comes another attack. Jan Matthäus making the movement inside the middle right now. There's three players waiting inside the box. Takuya, and here comes Katsuya as well. And here is Aba. And Aba's pass trying to find it. Takuya still in the midfield area, trying to find more space left and right. This could be another chance coming in. And another shot, well saved. Goalkeeper was absolutely mad at his defenders. Like, what are you all doing?
Wow, Yamada is playing really, really good. Two
And
chances.
Another
Oh!
one! Another one! They are
wow.
absolutely hungry, Abdulaziz. Two
Wow.
goals in quick succession. It seems like Yokohama Marinos are not done yet.
Wow, Yokohama player is playing really, really good, you know. His chances is like very accurate. He attacks in a very creative way. Sometimes he goes through the wing, sometimes he attacks from deep. And every single chance he creates, it's very dangerous. It's either
Yes.
he goes in or it's just like a threat to the other opponent.
Yes, so there you go, 2 goals in a quick sensation. It is not even 20 minutes and we already have 2 goals. But let's see if the storyline is able to change for Ulsan Hyundai at this moment. Can they get back at least one to kickstart the motivation? But talking about motivation, it seems like there's only one
my
team
God,
that is
what a goal.
absolutely motivated to score, and that is goal number 3 for Yokohama Marinos. Man, they are
Well
not stopping anytime soon.
Absolutely deserved, absolutely dominating the match. You know, he's playing really well, attacking, creating chances. If you see that he scores from every single angle, you
Yes.
know? He scored from a header, he scored from the outside of the box, and he scored from inside the box.
Let's
the
put it
guy
this
is
way.
like, the guy is like
Yeah.
really good at every single chance he creates.
Talking about every chance he created, 3 chances, 3 goals, man. There you go. I mean,
What a
it's-
start!
What a start. Perfect start. And here comes Jan Matthias again. And the pass just trying to find Jin Kuran. And here is Takuyukida. It's the pass in the midfield area, but the defense are looking a little bit sloppy left and right. They could not find what is going on at this moment. So they need to make the clearance as fast as possible. On the other side, we can still see this team, Yokohama's not literally here for fun. They are literally just trying to drive everything up front and trying to put more pressure on the attack. 3-0, and it's not even, it's going to be 30 minutes now. So we can absolutely say 1 goal in 10 minutes? Averagely, yeah.
Exactly. But that's what we're talking about. I mean, when you
Yeah.
start the game in a good way, you visualize your performance, you know every single move, and this is a very good chance.
Oh, it could be in, and here comes Anderson inside. Anderson loses the ball, and Ulsan right now might have another chance from this attack. There you go, they're building up something from here. Seems like the defenders are putting pressure. 2 defenders marking as much as they can, but the ball goes out for a throw-in.
Ulsan needs to change something. You need to change something. It's either the tactics, the players, the way you attack, because it's just not, it's not working. It's not working.
Yeah, it's just not working. Something is absolutely maybe wrong for them, but at this moment, it seems like Yokohama might be looking for the 4th goal. Here comes Jan Matthias with the pass inside the box, just looking for the striker. That might
Is
be
that
a
a
foul.
PK, no?
No
Is that a
penalty.
penalty?
Referee says play on. That's another call by the referee. Just have to play on there, I believe. Unfortunately, just did not go to plan for Yokohama at this moment. There you go, another mistake. Could that be punishment coming in? Aber arriving inside the box. Anderson right now, and one! Nearly the 4th goal.
He was lucky that the other player didn't score, you know.
Yes.
By the way, he made 2 mistakes before that. He made that pass, wrong pass, and before that he made another wrong pass. I think Ulsan player is a little bit lost, and he is not really focused. This is the 3rd time we see him making wrong passes.
Yeah, maybe the pressure is kind of eating up slowly. You can see we're approaching the half-hour mark over here. And it seems like he's still trying to find something, at least a goal, but there's only 1 minute given by the officials. And Ulsan right now, maybe, there you go, another pass. Could this be a moment for goal number 4? It's still under pressure, makes the pass inside, and the goalkeeper catches that well. It's like, thank you very much, shukran, he says, and he throws the ball out. And that is the end of the first half. 3-0, complete dominance, man.
To be honest, Yokohama players played really, really good. Probably one of the best performances we have seen today. On the other side, Ulsan player is kind of lost. You know, he needs to change something. It's either tactics, the players, the way he play, and the way he attack. Because something is not working for him. Let's see in the second half what could change or what might happen.
Absolutely. So we are on the roll for the second half between Yokohama F Marinos up against Ulsan Hyundai. At this moment, it is 3-0 going in the favor for Yokohama. Can there be a moment for Ulsan to rewrite the story and make a comeback and say it is not over until the final whistle? On the ball right now, Sim makes the pass, and here is Kim Woon-yu. Still Kim Woon-yu just trying to find the man in the middle there. Here comes another player arriving inside the box, but the defenders read that movement absolutely well. Juan Amano takes the pass into the back line, still keeping the possession between the players in blue, trying to find space, trying to find some sort of a movement inside the box, but from the back there it's going to be a little bit difficult. Jean Cloud, and here comes Ken Matsuyura with the pass inside again, and there you go. The defenders right now, maybe they have improved the defense, but talking about defense, that could be another chance, and the goalkeeper arrived at that moment. Abdullah.
Yes, I think the Yokohama player is like playing how he wants. If he wants to speed up the game, he can do that. If he wants to play slow, he can do that. The Ulsan player, I do not see him in this game at all. Not in terms of attacking, not in terms of defending, not at all. So it's either he needs to change something, or maybe the fact, or he accept the fact that Yokohama player is much better.
I mean, those are kind of things here that you should not be accepting so fast as a professional player. But we'll see. Sometimes things can happen as the ball is round. Anything is bound to happen. At this moment, Ulsan looking to find the first goal. 61 minutes has elapsed, and still no goal for Ulsan at this moment. But for Yokohama F Marinos, they are on a party. They are on a roll, but still hungry. And here they come again, with 3 players arriving inside perfectly. And the defender read that movement absolutely closely well. And it could be another chance for Ulsan on the counter. Kim Jun-woo. And here comes Kim Min-woo on the other side. Jan Matthias putting on the pressure. And he got the ball just like that. Look at how defensively aware that Yokohama players are there, Abdulaziz.
Yes, you know, that's what is the difference between a Yokohama player and Ulsan player. Because with Yokohama player, when he loses the ball, he gets it so quickly back. Unlike when, this is very nice.
Another one.
Oh, what a goal.
Beautiful. At this moment,
amazing.
it's exhibition, my man.
Wow.
It is absolute exhibition.
What a goal.
4 goals. Beautiful. 4-0. I mean, who would have thought? Who would have thought of this?
Oh, what a goal. I mean, the movement, you know, the way he shot the ball, you know, it's just a pure class. You know, it's so good to see something like that. But on the other side, I think Ulsan player faced someone who was really, really good, that he couldn't handle how good his opponent was. So, at the moment, when you are losing 4-0, what would you do? Because you know you already lost the game.
Yep.
It's just finished, you know.
Well, there you go. That's where the mentality comes in. You know, you should not give up, I believe. And, you know, maybe make a comeback. But trust me, throughout my career, I've seen teams that has already scored 3 goals approaching 70th minute, and the opponent somehow makes it into a draw and brings them into a third match. So I've seen those kind of histories repeat. I'm not sure it's going to repeat over here, but let's see if Ulsan is able to do something about this. There's a couple of changes coming in, change of formation, change of players as well. Fresh legs are being brought in, so it is going to be another big thing for both of them. But let's see who will be dominating who. We are literally coming closer and closer towards the final whistle. Another 20 minutes left in this match for Ulsan to make a comeback, unless we see a different story that is already being written really wide and clear by Yokohama F Marinos.
Exactly. Let's see, we still have maybe 1 goal can change something, but
I'm not sure if that something might arrive or not there, Abdulaziz, but looking what's going to be arriving, it might be goal number 5 for Yokohama, but then you see a really good display of defense being showed by Ulsan at this moment. Just trying to connect the dots, trying to connect the players in every positions that they can, because it is looking tougher and tougher, especially when the time is running out. 15 minutes left in this match, and there is still no goal by Ulsan. Maybe the pressure is slowly building up, slowly eating them up, but on the other side, Yokohama's players are literally enjoying this, because they know they are in the comfort zone, they are on the cushion, they are in the VIP seat at this moment. So they are literally just rolling the ball as much as they want. And here comes another attack. Here comes Dayutono. And Dayutono could be finding Toichi Suzuki on the wing side on the left. And maybe here comes another player inside the box. 2 players arriving. And the defensive line read that movement well and immediately cleared the ball. 9 minutes left, Abdulaziz. What are your thoughts so far?
I think now it's just like a short time, you know, where he just play the way he wants, passes around. Oh,
look at that.
Oh la la. That's beautiful, no? That's really nice to see. Yokohama player is like showing off at the moment. He scored 4 goals. He's playing, let's say, in a very comfortable way. Ulsan needs to change something. Let's not just say for this match, because this match is already like finished and done. But let's say for the upcoming matches, because he is still having chances for the upcoming 2 rounds.
Yeah, talking about this, that could be another goal, and there you go. The goal number 5 that they've been waiting for has arrived.
Beautiful.
It is 5 for Yokohama F Marinos. And Ulsan, right now, the players are scratching their head. Where did they went wrong throughout the entire match, man? 88 minutes, and as what Abdulaziz says, it is pretty much done and dusted. It is checkmate, and there might be another checkmate coming in, I'm not sure, but there you go. It seems like it is getting tougher and tougher. The pressure is always going to be for them, but one thing I would like to add up there, Abdulaziz, it is still their first match.
Oh,
you know?
yes, I mean, to be honest, I think from the first moment, we saw how good Yokohama player, and he just was creating chances and scoring goals non-stop.
Yep.
Well done and well deserved.
Well, there you go. Well-deserved win for Yokohama F Marinos. They are in a roller coaster ride, 5-0 in this match, and man, this is one of the most complete dominance match I've ever seen so far. So far,